Most people believe intelligence is the ultimate advantage. If you're smart enough, success should come naturally. That's what we've been told our entire lives. Get good grades. Learn faster than everyone else. Be the smartest person in the room. And somehow, everything will work out. But reality tells a different story. Look around. Some of the most successful people aren't the smartest. They're not the most talented. They're not even the most knowledgeable. Yet somehow, they're winning. They're building businesses, growing careers, creating opportunities, while many intelligent people stay stuck. Why? Because intelligence isn't the problem. The way smart people use their intelligence is. And once you understand that, everything changes.
The overthinking trap. Imagine two people who want to start a business. The first person spends 6 months researching. They compare business models, watch endless videos, read dozens of books. The second person starts immediately. Their first attempt isn't great. They make mistakes, but they learn. 6 months later, one person has experience. The other has information, and experience almost always wins. This is the biggest trap smart people fall into: overthinking. They analyze every possibility, every risk, every potential mistake. Instead of moving forward, they stay trapped inside their own minds. Overthinking feels productive because your brain is working hard. But thinking is not the same as progress. You can spend years planning the perfect life, or you can spend 1 year actually building it. Success belongs to the person who moves, not the person who thinks the most. The perfection prison. Now let's talk about another trap: perfectionism. Most people think perfectionism is a strength. It sounds responsible. It sounds ambitious. But in reality, perfectionism is often fear disguised as productivity. Think about all the projects people never finish, the business idea that's still being planned, the book that's still being edited, the YouTube channel that's waiting for the perfect setup, the course that never gets published. The problem isn't lack of ability, the problem is waiting for perfect, and perfect never arrives. While you're improving version 1 forever, someone else launches version 1, version 2, and version 10. They learn from real-world feedback. You learn from imagination. That's why done beats perfect, every single time. Why IQ isn't enough. Here's something surprising. Intelligence helps, but intelligence alone doesn't create success. Success is often built on skills that schools rarely teach: communication, relationships, emotional control, leadership, consistency, the ability to work with people, the ability to stay calm under pressure, the ability to keep going when motivation disappears. Smart people often spend years collecting knowledge. Successful people spend years building skills. Knowledge is important, but knowledge without action creates nothing. You can know exactly how success works and still fail, because knowing and doing are completely different things. The execution equation. Here's a simple truth. Talent is useful. Effort is powerful. Execution changes everything. Think about it. A talented person who works once a month will almost always lose to an average person who works every day. Why? Because success rewards consistency, not occasional brilliance. The world doesn't pay people for potential. It pays people for results. And results come from action, not intelligence, not ideas, not plans. Action. The people winning today aren't necessarily smarter than you. Many of them simply started before they felt ready. They kept showing up, and eventually, momentum did the rest. The 30-day challenge. So, here's a challenge. For the next 30 days, stop focusing on perfection. Stop waiting for confidence. Stop looking for the perfect plan. Pick one goal, just one, then work on it every single day, even if it's only 10 minutes, even if the work isn't impressive, even if you feel like you're failing. Keep going, because success isn't built in one day. It's built through small actions repeated consistently, day after day, week after week, month after month. And that's something intelligence alone can never replace. Final thoughts. Your intelligence is not your enemy. It's one of your greatest strengths, but only if you use it correctly. Don't use your intelligence to create excuses. Use it to create action. Don't use it to predict every possible failure. Use it to solve problems as they appear. Don't spend your life preparing to live. Start living. Because intelligence gives you potential, but action turns potential into reality. And at the end of the day, success doesn't belong to the smartest person. It belongs to the person who actually takes action. Subscribe for smarter thinking every week.